This activity attempts to address the misconception that a force is the property of a moving object and that the object will stop moving when its force is used up. According to the State Government of Victoria, Australia, an object does not contain a force. A force is applied from one object to another. The idea conveyed by the student is that a force is the property of a moving object and will simply run out when the object stops moving. Driver, Rushworth, Squires and Wood Robinson point out that this is a common misconception that many students hold, and one of the best ways to address this is to provide students with hands-on activities in an active learning environment. We start this activity by placing a golf ball at the top of the ramp, letting it roll down onto the wooden floorboards. The child is then asked to carefully observe the results. The child will observe the ball speed up as it descends down the ramp and observe it eventually coming to a stop. The child is asked, what happened to the motion of the ball after it rolls down the ramp onto the wooden floor? This question allows the child to think about what happened and discuss their observations. Darling points out that it is common for many primary school students to believe that if an object is in motion, a force is acting to keep the object moving. To challenge this misconception, we move this activity outside onto the grass. We now place a golf ball at the top of the same ramp, letting it roll down onto the grass. The child is once again asked to carefully observe the results and will notice that the ball doesn't travel as far on the grass than it did on the wooden floor. Rolling a golf ball onto a smooth surface like the wooden floor, then onto a rough surface like the grass, provides an opportunity for the student to identify that differing surfaces can provide differing levels of friction, determining the rate of deceleration, addressing this student's misconception that force is the property of a moving object.